Well, this should be good. If you were a promoter putting on a football exhibition, Arsenal and Barcelona are two of the first in Champions League, but tonight they take on the reigning champions and favourites and the best player in the world, this man, Lionel Messi. Messi will take this corner. Headed away by Son, playing him after missing the last 8 games with a car problem. And Barcelona have slotted into a rhythm, and Busquets has found Pedro. Now Messi. Dani Alves.
Go off from them.
Busquets. Messi. Busquets. Slid into Pedro. Now Messi. Lionel Messi! And Almunia to Arsenal's rescue again. Has to punch.
Son doesn't deal with Messi. It's your worst nightmare seeing him running through the middle. Luckily for the goalkeeper, it's fired at him. Not Messi's best. Could he?
This kind of challenge. But Barcelona have dominated. Xavi's been caught in possession by Busquets, and here's Ibrahimovic to Messi, trying to accelerate away from Song. Ibrahimovic again, clever trick. Alex Song managed to get back to him.
Referee to let that go, Busquets.
Don't like being interrupted when they're going about their work, Barcelona. Messi just shows it to you, he takes it so close to you. The moment you make a move to tackle him, he just whips it away from you like a magician. Keita. Clever ball from Xavi. Lionel Messi! He is human.
Well, I think you can see the way he hung his head a little bit, Lionel Messi, that he feels he should have done better, because he's got the space on the edge of the box, he's got the time to try and pick a spot and do what he wants, and in the end he wastes it by getting underneath.
I've watched a couple of recent Barcelona games where he has looked as good as anything I've ever seen. The hat-tricks against Valencia and Zaragoza early this month were breathtaking. He looked unstoppable. Ibrahimovic, Xavi! Oh, another fabulous save by Almunia. Dani Alves with a shot. Song heads away. And Song gets in the way once more. Fantastic last-ditch defending by Arsenal. The example set by the man behind them, Manuel Almunia. Plays been Xavi. Messi. Sharp challenge by Dani Alves on Nasri. Pedro pokes it through. Messi. Song got to him that time, but Messi has it back. Now Ibrahimovic. But Ibou is now being summoned by Arsene Wenger, and Arshavid's not going to play any further part. Messi. Swept beautifully into the path of Maxwell. Xavi. Messi. Resist the challenge. Goal kick given. I don't know how much of the ball Clichy got there, you know.
He didn't. He hasn't got anything on it. There's a coming together of bodies here with
Clichy was strong, but it's Messi. Boui managed to get a challenge in. The referee seems a little uncertain, but has given a corner kick to Barcelona.
Yeah, he did well to get there, Boui. Just
they've won the European Cup in London, Paris and Rome. Madrid would just about complete the set on May the 22nd. Vermaelen away, though. And Almunia hasn't made a save for a while. Busquets. Messi. Xavi. Keita. Xavi. Messi. Ibrahimovic! Dragged it wide.
yeah, well, I mean, there's still that doubt, isn't there, against the English clubs? I mean, again, this is a decent opportunity to get good ball on target. I mean, look at the footwork as well, the quick.
Ready? It's Messi. And he went for goal. I think Arsenal have only got about half of their skipper on show tonight.
Yeah, agreed.
Offside.
Yeah. That's the danger as well, Clive, because, you know, he would have been desperate. As soon as the draw was made, he would have been looking forward to it so much. And the blow at Birmingham.
And I can see actually that William Gallas is now limping for Arsenal. Messi, foul by Son.
he's going to get.
Oh, he's going to get a yellow card for not retiring 10 yards. That's a cheap one for Alex Song. Well, he's supremely gifted, very deft and delicate of touch for such a big man, but his language to a fault at times, notoriously moody. Some would say misunderstood.
I think at times as well, Clive, he kind of causes trouble for himself.
Seconds of the restart.
I'll say one thing for him, he is scoring very important goals. And his goal ratio is pretty good for Barcelona, but he's scoring very important goals for him too.
And a very quick goal, 23 seconds after the restart. Messi. Maxwell in a week's time. Messi. Busquets, Pedro, Messi. Brazilian right back is a bit of a specialist. Messi is placing the ball carefully. That's Xavi, hands on hips next to him, who struck the upright in the final last year from a free kick. And they peel away. It's Messi, and he tried to go through that gap. It's hit by Busquets, and the one has been stretched. Bentner maybe should have scored. This is Messi. It was a powerful header, but a yard either side. Messi, Maxwell. Messi had gone on, but he's robbed.
Lost more than Arsenal. I think they go at it with more desire, more passion.
Messi. Pedro.
Side with Alves, and it was worked right across to Maxwell. Smashing ball in, and Song, fabulous.
Alves and Maxwell, maybe remind you, the fullbacks. Ibrahimovic onside here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, 2-0 for Barcelona, but his first two against English opposition in European competition at the 11th attempt. 3 different clubs now to go. And if they're not careful,
we had a chat with some of the supporters behind us, didn't we, at half-time? And I think
supporters used to turn up to see certain players. They used to go watch Best play, go watch Greaves play. You supported your own team, but you wanted to see these great players come to your ground, and there's always been an element of that about the Emirates tonight, and Barcelona certainly haven't disappointed.
The running behind, and there's got to be a bit of communication as well. Song's got to be shouting, tell him that Ibrahimovic is on the way, but
you can't analyse a match though simply in terms of 2 moments that have happened to have led to goals. Barcelona have been 2 goals better. Messi. Here comes Dani Alves, almost sport for Messi.
Well, some trouble on that flank, on that right side, but I think there's a good chance he'd be running the other way with him too, because I think the 2 fullbacks for Barcelona have been frighteningly good.
Maxwell's cross. Messi. Good choice of pass from Pedro and a great pass from Xavi, and this is Lionel Messi in behind Arsenal. He does have support, saved by Almunia and held by Almunia.
Well, the angle was against him. You know, he's always going to keep it on his left side. I thought for a moment he was going to try and cut across Song, but he keeps it left. Goalkeeper does well.
Messi, who dominated the pre-match headlines, gives way to Gabriel.